It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can... To the air, it's Richard. Working that left side now. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they can't make the connection.
Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are.
Got enough space, and he waltzes him. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection. Long shot.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and now this offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Punts it out of the air. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Using the quick game. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the air. It's Richard. Under fire. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina.
Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want.
And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because
he's going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. He makes the grab. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a 1st half.
And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Richard. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and... They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Going right to work up top. Right down the middle. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it, and he will score! One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Rolling right and going deep. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They had the explosive score, and it's all for naught as that penalty will take the touchdown off the board. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the Phillies.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking for a man, it's Richard. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Here's the pressure. The tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Now adjusting. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He might want another play. To throw, it's Richard. Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Gain of 17 on the play. First and goal, South Carolina.
From the gun. Dances away. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to unload it downfield. He caught it. Slippery slide. Find his... And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They want to throw it. Looking to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown. The Gamecocks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Richard. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's Fisher. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they add 6 more to the... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Fakes to grab. He's trying to get it in. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Sends it back in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw, it's Richard. Got his man on the right. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Got his man downfield. And they're going to put another one into looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
The give to the left. Got enough for the first. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The play action fake. Might be looking to run. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and